What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notify button. I just wanted to bring a little video to you guys. I'm just out and about and waiting on somebody actually right now, so I figured I'd just go ahead and shoot a quick video. So I just want to talk to you guys about these trucks and about, you know, what you should be looking at paying for a new truck. So if you're in the market for a new Tacoma TRD Pro, whatever the model, whatever, you know, the color, the make, or whatever, don't pay over MSRP. In fact, pay under MSRP. Why I say that, you know dang well I didn't pay MSRP for my truck. I did have to pay a markup, but considering right now where we are with the market and everything, it kind of sucks that I did have to pay a markup on my truck. But so this is the only way that maybe you do not want to pay a markup. But I've looked around, and even in looking at these trucks, they are still out there. So like if you do a nationwide search, basically you will find these trucks. And there are a few of them in solar octane that are at the dealership. Some of them are at MSRP. Some of them are completely outrageous. I seen one for $65,000, and I got the screenshot. So maybe what I'll do is I'll post it. I'll make that the little video clip or whatever, you know. But anyway, so yeah, don't pay any markup. So any vehicle you're buying, even if it's not a Tacoma, I would recommend that you negotiate a price and don't pay any markups, because right now interest rates are super duper high, and basically they're trying to sell trucks. So like in my case, I paid a markup because I knew, you know, I wasn't sure how many of these they were going to get in. I think maybe my dealership has had maybe a couple. They may have had maybe 3 of these come in, maybe, I want to say, but they are like the #1 dealership in our area. So in a situation like this with the solar octane, like with me, like you guys know, I really wanted this truck really bad, and it kind of went against, you know, what I'm telling you guys to do, because like right back then it was just as interest rates started getting bad too. So like I came in at the wrong time too, got a terrible interest rate as well because of my credit. But if you got good credit, then there's really nothing for you to pretty much worry about. Yeah, it might be a little bit higher than what it was a couple years back, but it's not going to be that high. So what you don't want to do is pay a whole bunch of money. So I recommend that you pay under MSRP. So like there's no way that you should be paying over $50-some thousand for a truck that's not even a TRD Pro. So like that's a red flag automatically. So like I don't care if they've added on lift kits, I don't care if they've added on wheels. What you need to do is then go in there and then you need to go in there and they need to go down on the price, because you should not be paying, you know, any more than $50-some thousand for these trucks, you know, and that's a TRD Pro. So like I think some of these TRD Pros now, they're coming around $51,000, $52,000, and that's the MSRP. So that's what you should be paying. So if you're getting an off-road, you should be paying $5,000-$6,000 under MSRP. Like I said, depending on where you live at. But if you've got time and you've got the resources to where you could go out of state and make a purchase, I would recommend you do that, or at least find a dealership in your area that is willing to come down on the prices, because everybody right now, the salespeople, they're trying to sell vehicles. So, you know, if they had a vehicle that's been there, you know, some vehicles like this, you know, they're probably not going to sit too long, especially like if they're close to at MSRP or under MSRP, they won't be there very long. So it's going to be on you to see, if you are looking for a Pro, to see if they have one that's going to be, you know, on the ground, you know, or maybe you can get one. Thanks, man, appreciate you. Maybe you can get one that's already on the ground, or you can get one that's coming in. So yeah, this video, because I've been dropping a lot of videos at the dealership, excuse me, still a little congested here. But yeah, so we've been seeing a lot of prices. So like I said, I've seen one of these brand new for $65,000, and that's just crazy. But it's not unexpected with some of these dealerships, you know. And my truck is, you know, I got about 2,500 miles on it. So yeah, so I just want to tell you guys, do not pay MSRP, you know, for any vehicle, no matter what it is. I don't care if it's super rare or whatever, especially like some of these cars. Like I've been looking at a lot of Hellcats and stuff recently, and they're just sitting because nobody's going to pay a markup of $20,000, $10,000, even $5,000. They're going to sit there. In fact, you can negotiate them to come down on whatever price on the MSRP price, because when you have such a high price point for these vehicles and you have, you know, high interest rates, you know, these things are sitting. Like not many people are actually out there trying to buy new vehicles. I mean, there probably is people that got money, you know, so therefore, you know, they can do it. So if I were you, I would just be trying to pay a few $1,000s under MSRP right now. And just look around. But these trucks hold their value. That's one thing about it. So if you do get one, you're not gonna lose out, especially if you get a Pro. I mean, right now, if I was to sell this Pro, I'm gonna get every single thing I pay for it and some, you know? And that's just the way it is. So we can't have it both ways, and they can't have it both ways. So what I mean by the dealerships can't have it both ways, they can't have you bring in your trade and then they give you the lowest amount possible for it, and then they're gonna turn around and sell it for 3 times the price. So when you're trading in your vehicle, make sure you do your research, see how many miles you got in it, you know what kind of condition your truck is, you know how much you paid for it. So, you know, price check it, look around, and make sure that they give you, you know, if you got a Pro, you're gonna get top dollar for it. Even if you got a regular off-road, just make sure, you know, if the dealership doesn't want to buy it, take it somewhere else. Put it up on you know, Marketplace. Sell it on Facebook. So just wanted to help you guys out. Do not pay. I mean, if you got one dealership in the town and you're not able to travel and go somewhere else, then, you know, really try to go in there, especially if the truck is there. Go in there and still try to negotiate with them. I don't care if they say, you know, we're doing markups or whatever. Go in there and tell them, hey, I really want this truck, but I'm not going to pay that. You know, you can negotiate with them. Maybe they'll come down some. If not, then just get out of there, you know, because leave your contact information, because they'll call you back, you know, especially if it's just sitting there. You know, like if you got like a truck like this, it's not very many of these are just going to sit on the lot. They won't be sitting on the lot for a couple of days. I can tell you, these trucks are too awesome to be just sitting on the lot. So, I mean, you can see how beautiful this truck is. This is 2023. I don't do a lot of videos, you know, on the Pro on my own truck, but I'm just out enjoying it today. It's a beautiful day. We're going to have like about 10 clear days. Like, we've been through the rain and stuff. So I said truck season has already started. Well, we're going back a little bit. So we're going back in the time a little bit for about 10 days. So truck's kind of dirty now. I actually need to get it washed up. But yeah, these trucks are just awesome. I mean, like when I got a quote on this truck, and they definitely were going to give me every single penny that I owed on it, and they were going to take it with the quickness. So, you know, these are awesome. This is last year for the solar octane. So if you're thinking about getting one of these trucks, I would highly recommend it. This is the funnest truck on the market with all the mods and everything you can do. I've seen so many lifted Tacomas here in the last few days, not even funny. So if you're thinking about getting you one, this is the last year of the naturally aspirated V6. I mean, it's just so much fun, and just out the gate, these Pros are just ready to go. Like, I haven't really even done anything to mine. I did add some cool little, so you can get those Molly panels, I think would be pretty cool, but some people just put like little stickers and stuff like this, like little Velcro badging. So I got my little guy down here on this side, and this is from, we got I think it's like 510 or 511. Yeah, so just wanted to kind of give you guys a shot of this beautiful truck and let you know, if you're thinking about getting a Pro, I would get one. Naturally aspirated. This is the special color. Take you guys inside. So also, see, look, there's 511 right there. So I got these little cool things, this extra little cool stuff you can do. But just wanted to bring you guys a video. Still a little congested there, but that's the truck. Beautiful day today. Wanted to just show you guys, show her off today. She's dirty, but she still looks good. But yeah, shout out to you guys on the channel too. We hit over 2,000 subscribers. Channel's doing really, really well. Thank you guys for checking out these corny videos and no editing, no intro or nothing. We're just talking about the love of these trucks, and these trucks are awesome, you guys. So you definitely want to get you one. I mean, just having a truck around the house is always clutch, because if you need to go to the dump, you need to get rid of stuff, you need to put something that won't fit in a car, you got your truck. I mean, and this is just a fun truck. It's just awesome. It's just a beautiful truck. You got your Fox suspension. The trucks are gonna run forever. They're Tacomas. You know, this is awesome. This is one of the best trucks you can get on the market. So yeah, you guys just look at her. I mean, now all your 5-foot beds are gonna look basically just like this. You can get a sport hood, throw it on there, and you got, you know, an off-road, and it's just a good looking silhouette. I mean, I just love this truck. So if you guys are thinking about getting a Pro, go ahead and get you one. If you think about getting a Tacoma, you will not be disappointed. So much fun, so fun to drive. Like, I've been driving the Tesla around all week, forever, and just sitting up in this truck, definitely you feel higher, and it's just, it's absolute fun. I'm actually really enjoying it today. So thank you guys for all the support and all the love. You guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it. Really doesn't matter, but you know, it does let me know that people are checking out the channel and you guys are enjoying these videos. So make sure you hit the like button. Have a good day. God bless. Have a great weekend. Peace.